Hey, I'm currently on a trip to New Orleans with my wife. I want to talk about the Alpaka Elements travel backpack and why I love it. I want to give you like some real life, actual travel experience with this bag instead of just standing in my apartment and saying, this would probably be cool if I traveled with it, but I haven't traveled with it yet, so I don't really know. I have a couple other Alpaka items with on this trip just to kind of see how they do. But I packed all of my clothes and toiletries and the stuff that I would normally carry with on a trip if I didn't have this stuff. Really, if I only had this, I would be good to go. Actually, these two things. Well, these three things. If I only had these four things, I'd probably be okay. No, but for real, if I just had these two things, the Tech Case Mini, which is my everyday sling bag, I was able to get a lot in here, and I think I could pack for about a week until I had to do laundry. And then that would be a whole different problem because the Airbnb that we're in right now does not have laundry. You can do some sink laundry. On the front here, I have the Hub tactical clip that has my car key fob, our Airbnb keys, and this little thing called a doohickey. It's a bottle opener, it's a pry bar, it's a box cutter. There's some hexes in there where you can tighten some stuff up if you want, and it's a carabiner. But that's on the Alpaka Hub clip, tactical clip, right there. It's not coming off. I was not sure what to think about the Hub stuff until I actually got one. This Hub tactical clip came with the Metro Backpack Pro. I was hesitant to like actually buy them myself, so I'm glad that it came with it because now that I've seen how like, okay, that's not that. I pulled that, so that's not this thing's fault. If the Metro Backpack Pro hadn't come with the Hub tactical clip, I probably wouldn't have bought any of the Hub stuff. But now that I have the Hub tactical clip and I see how well it works, I want all of the Hub stuff. Around the outside, you have the two pockets, two exterior pockets. There is a G-hook here that would hold your water bottle in place or an umbrella or whatever, and you would put it through here, but I have a carabiner on here with some Lego keychains that I've had forever back on my old backpacks that were not Alpaka backpacks. So I threw them on a carabiner so I can continue to have those with me. That's the water bottle holder. I am really bad about drinking water, so I don't carry my water bottle with me all the time. But I mean, even with what I have in here right now, this would fit great. I wonder if my wife has her water bottle with. She probably does, but it's not nearby. So what can let's see what they have over here. Oh, this looks good. Let's get this, this shaker. That fits down in there great. So if you want to make cocktails wherever you're going, you can take a shaker with, and it'll be just fine. That was funny. Then on this side, there is a pocket where you can store a couple extra things, and even within that pocket, there's a zip. So if you want to put some sunglasses in there, maybe you want to slide your passport in there, plenty of room for that. Maybe you want to keep a couple tools handy, like a flashlight, something that you might need quickly. You can pop it in there. There's also this front pocket underneath the Alpaka branding there. Zip here. It does get a little tight in that pocket if you have the bag fully packed out. I could probably fit some more stuff in this bag, so there is a little bit of access in there if you wanted to keep some gum, some papers, maybe a wallet in there. It's covered up by this flap, so it's not immediately obvious that it's a zip pocket. So there is a level of protection there. And then that takes us to the rest of the bag. We have the front admin pocket. Inside, I don't have a whole lot at the moment. There's Hub stuff, Hub attachments. So if I wanted to take the tactical clip and have that dangling down inside the front of my bag, like that. Inside this front admin pouch, I have a passport size traveler's notebook, and I have my MacBook charger and cable, and then just a couple pens. Sharpie, actual Sharpie, Sharpie S-Gel 0.5, because I'm a fine boy. Everything's fine here now. How are you? Then you have a zipper pocket. Got a big old thing of gum in there. So that's the Hub admin pouch pocket panel area section. In the back laptop sleeve, I have, you're not gonna believe this, a laptop. I know, wild. Really nice side handle on here if you want to carry your backpack like this. And then of course, the luggage pass through if you want to slide that down on top of a little rolly guy. So then inside the main compartment, let me show you what I mean when I say I could have packed a few more things in here. Oh God. So I have the square packing cube from Alpaka, and I have the long rectangular packing cube, shirts, socks, and underwear. So this tucks down in the bottom there, and then this one goes here. Then you could easily pack a couple more shirts, maybe some more underwear, socks, stuff down in here, pack that full. And then this is the Alpaka toiletries bag, which I also love. Inside here, I have 2 colognes, toothbrush, toothpaste, and deodorant down under there. Inside of the travel bag, you have a couple more of those attachment areas for the hub stuff. Let me show you that. So this guy could just go right there, should you so choose. I would not do that if I was using this bag to travel with. If you were just gonna be using this bag as like a daily carry backpack, then that would be a great option to just have a couple of their things in here. Any of those smaller items that have the attachment points, you could put on there, no trouble. Down inside of here, you do have some extra storage options with these side zip pouches. If you wanted to store some cables in there, maybe phone charger, laptop stuff, would be a really good fit in there. I have a dirty pair of socks, so great for that. And then on the opposite side, the flap side here, you have a couple zip pouches as well. It's this mesh material, so you can easily see what you have stored in there. The amount of storage options in this backpack are phenomenal. But this bag has multiple uses. You don't just have to use it as a travel backpack. It could be an everyday carry backpack. But this is gonna be my main traveling backpack moving forward. I try to stay as one bag carry as I can, and I've had no problems kind of packing for that type of lifestyle. Anytime I can avoid checking a bag, I would love to do that. Which, can we talk about baggage claims for a sec? I've never once had my ticket checked by any type of security at an airport. They are checking IDs, checking passports, checking boarding tickets, all that stuff at every step of the airport. And then you get to the baggage claim and it's just like, whatever. So yeah, like I said, I try to be as one bag as possible. If I'm gonna be taking this bag with, this will have all my clothes in it. I would probably also take the Vertex pouch from Alpaka and have this hold all my tech and the stuff that I want with me, and then just have clothes and toiletries and everything in this backpack. And I would definitely be able to pack, like I said earlier, for at least 7 days. Inside the long rectangular packing cube, I have 6 pairs of underwear and 6 pairs of socks. Inside of the t-shirt packing cube, I have 7 t-shirts. I got the pants I'm wearing. I got a pair of pants in there. There's so much that you can pack into this backpack for a trip of any amount of time. Granted, that is packing somewhere light. These are lightweight t-shirts, lightweight socks and underwear. If I was gonna go somewhere in a colder climate that needed some like heavier weight clothing, I have not tested that out yet. I'll do a heavy loadout video coming up here soon. I think that's all I need to say about the Alpaka Elements travel backpack. Alpaka sent me a gift card and told me to pick out some stuff to make videos about, so be on the lookout for a few more Alpaka videos in the very near future. Look at all the records in this Airbnb. This is cool. It's cool.